Hmm. I just noticed that it fell a little bit. Works. Oh, man. Did it mention that I'm going live right now? Huh. Interesting. Looking at the Nano Ledger. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Well, we got that up. What's going on, Riddler? Yeah, for sure, dude. So when we get more people in here, I have a little bit of an announcement, you know. I just started. I literally just started, dude. Um, Let me fix this real quick. So I got a new little setup going. Shit, that is not what I wanted to do. Can I just grab the chat? Thank you. Okay. Trying this out, seeing how it works. A little bit more formal, I guess you could say. I don't know. Not as interesting in a bad way. I don't know. I'm just trying it out, you know? Let's see. What the hell that is, but that I'm in 2 weeks, so not this next weekend, the weekend after, I'm gonna be streaming full time. So yeah. It's a little funky getting the lighting correct for the blue screen. Like if I switch to cams, you can see like I'm here, but see how there's a little bleed off in like the corner right here, like right there. So I gotta eventually fix that. I'll have to fix the lighting, but I'll get it right. It'll take a little bit of time. And like even if I switch to the gaming, right, you can see me down the corner. Ooh, I'm in the corner, you know. So yeah, working on it, figuring it out. It's gonna take a little bit of time, you know. Yeah, so it's gonna be one of those things where we're gonna test it out, do it for a couple months, see how it works out. If it works out, and I mean, I love streaming. Like that's just an obvious. I have to figure out a schedule, the time frames for kind of hitting everybody. So yeah, figure all that out. So Shiba upgraded their white papers, and they took out the Doge killer. They listened to us. It's still technically on the token for leash, but it's out of the white papers. I think that's really good. You know? Thank you, Riddler. I appreciate that, man. So yeah, it's really, I'm glad that they're doing it, you know, to be honest with you. Like, I knew it had to happen at some point, but yeah, this is the Shiba swap. All right, it's not in place yet, but yeah. Crazy things coming. Crazy things coming. But I'm glad they took it out, because that was kind of frustrating me, right? I'm actually going to tweet it out. I mean, it's cheap right now, right? Shit. What the fuck? Oh, wrong. There we go. I was trying to log into my freaking Twitter and it wasn't letting me. I was like, what the shit is going on here? So how have you been, Riddler? What have you been up to, man? Haven't been on stream though. Been doing... Oh no, I get it, man. Yeah, I haven't been crazy amount on Discord. I will be. You know, I mean, obviously once I'm not working, right? Um, Beautiful. Love it. Uh, yeah, get your dinner, dude. You're good. You're good. Don't worry. Let's look at some of this stuff, right? This thing is going to keep popping up. I can already feel it. So we need to go back over here. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, the sheep army is pretty fucking strong. I'm not gonna lie. I tweeted that out, and like, these dudes went. Everybody going crazy. I know who you are. Okay. Secondary name. The moon. Is it Moon Doge? Question mark. I don't know who you are exactly. I don't know. Just tell me what your other name is. But yes, going to the moon for show. Faux show. Oh, it is you? It's Moon Doge? I'm just making sure. There's a little bit of delay, so I'm like, yeah, you followed me yesterday, right? After our talk in the space. I see the timing of it. You followed me 16 hours ago. So, what's going on, man? How's it going? You get to see who I am. Sweet. Well, I appreciate you following, man. It's awesome. Yeah, we had a really good conversation yesterday. That was a lot of interesting stuff, shall we say. That's an understatement. Um, yeah, I am gonna do. I gotta figure out what time. I think I'm gonna do it today at 3. I'm gonna. I need to tweet this out. I need to stay on top of this shit. Are people already trying to do? Get fuck off with this crap. Block. If you send a certain amount of sheep, I got back millions of sheep. Get F off. People, dude, the bots are so quick nowadays. It's insane. It blows my mind. Okay. I'll put it out after. We'll have plenty of time. I'll put it out after I'm done streaming. I don't want to do it right now. So yeah, what I was showing earlier is that Shiba Swap did change their white papers. The only thing they haven't removed it from is the actual token on leash. It does still say Doge Killer on leash, but they've completely removed it from their white papers, which is freaking awesome, right? It's a major step in the right direction. So I'm very happy about that. Yeah, and Bone's getting ready to come out pretty soon. It's there. Oh, you can download the white paper. Okay, I just downloaded it. Um, I'll look at it later. But yeah, I'm glad they're going the right direction. That's freaking awesome. I can't tell what the hell Bitcoin's doing today. It is a lot of. Really? Yeah. Not a huge fan of him. Um, I was. I was in the beginning. He's like, how do I put this? He's like the Alex Jones of crypto. That's the only way I can describe him, right? Like he's so over the top sometimes that I can't be a part of it. Like for me, I see him as like he actually causes more fear sometimes than good. Because there'll be FUD out there, right? And then he'll buy into the FUD and he'll talk about it. And that to me is actually way worse than just going and really doing the research on it, right? Yeah. No, I totally understand. I'm explaining from my point of view, right? Like I used to watch his channel, and I thought, he's having fun with it, and he's been in it for a long time, so good for him. But I mean, I also saw him do a lot of bad things, right? Remember when he was claiming that he was talking to like the devs and he had inside information? I mean, this information was not inside information. This was posted publicly, and then never had a dev on his show to talk about it, And it was like, dude, we knew about this like 3 weeks ago on Twitter, you know? So that's where I kind of just lost a lot of respect for him. I even said it in our Discord. We do have a Discord, by the way. If you type in exclamation point Discord, and yeah, I was just like, what is this dude doing? Like, yeah. So I lost mad respect for him at that point. So it is what it is. I mean, he's still part of the community, right? I'm not gonna like completely poo poo on him because he has done good, but I do not watch him anymore at all. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. But yeah, if you type in an exclamation point Discord, we have a lot of bot commands in here. Um, so what I did announce earlier when I was first on, I told one of my mods is that starting in 2 weeks from this Monday, I'm going to go back to streaming full time. I got to figure out my schedule, but this will be a full time thing. So it's going to be freaking awesome. Once you go in the Discord at the very top, if you go to the server rules, you have to click the green little box, and then you'll see that there's a lot of people not online right now. It's funny. There's only 14 people online. Yeah, it's a Sunday, right? Everybody's out doing their thing. Usually I don't stream on Sundays. I just felt like doing it. But you can see we have a lot of cool stuff. Obviously, we have voice channels if we want to play games together. Got off-topic stuff. We have stocks. So, it's a cool community. It's going to become a lot more active once I go like full time again. That's when we're going to start getting a lot of people in here. So, yeah. If you want to see the merch that I've created, type in exclamation point merch. I've been working on a lot of different designs and stuff. A lot of meme stuff, honestly. I just put it on shirts, right? Got hats. This shirt that I'm wearing is one of my shirts that is on my store. I don't make any money from any of this. It's basically through Streamlabs, right? They take majority of the cut, but it's really good quality stuff, and I like it. I got hats. I got everything. Everything. And I'm not just trying to get you to buy merch. I just want you to see it. Like, I don't tell a lot of people about it. I don't post it on Twitter yet. We have a cool spot in the Discord for merch ideas. So if you have ideas, like images that you think are really cool and that would benefit, like, the community overall, I'll put it on a shirt, I do custom stuff, custom phone cases, stuff like that. Like, just keep it fun. Keep it fun. But yeah, any sale that I make on that, I make like $1. Like literally $1. So just know that. It doesn't really make me any money. I just think it's cool to have it. It's fun. What am I looking at? Oh, yeah, let's go check out. Yeah, see this movement right here tells me there's going to be a spike soon. I see a spike coming in within the next hour or so. That's just too much sideways movement. It's either going to be, it's going to start spiking and then they're going to crash it down because of the botting, or it could hit like a solid spike like this and then do the same thing, right? But it's going to, I think it's kind of going up at this point. Yeah, we're at plus 3.07, 24.57 right at that loading. Let's see what my phone says on crypto.com. Do you notice that crypto.com takes a while to load now sometimes? Oh yeah, we're at 24 cents, so 24.82. Man, Bitcoin looks like it's about to get a nice shot upward. Oh, ICP's going back up. I lost so much money on that. That's the only real investment that I've actually lost a lot of money on is ICP. Yeah, I know, huh? All the FUD out there, all these stupid talking heads going, oh, it's gonna crash, and they're trying to make it happen, right? And then out of nowhere, she starts climbing. Yeah, I actually agree with you. I don't think it's gonna be the beginning of July. I feel it's gonna be like the second week. Amp's plus 9 right now. That's pretty good, actually. Let me refresh this because there we go. Tether's doing a weird, goofy movement. But yeah, I mean we're at 1.31 trillion. That's still massively down. Massively down. I mean, from where we were like 6 weeks ago at the like 1.8 trillion when, Bitcoin was up in the like 50s. Yeah, that's what I've seen. I've noticed, look, the tether volume is pretty low today too. So that's why we don't see any massive drop or spike up. Maybe they're just like taking the day off. They're like, all right, we need to calm the bots down. We need to shut it all down. We need to relax, chill. Let's just have the market do what it's actually supposed to do, which is just barely move. Just barely doing anything. Just this real slow up and down, little wavy. I still feel like we're gonna have a spike here pretty quick. I can feel it. It's gonna be another one of these, like it's gonna be a pretty solid spike, and then it's gonna immediately go down again. Because they're gonna go, whoa, 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 we can't let that happen. What are you doing? Oh, it's funny. So I literally just set up this new setup here where I'm in a blue screen. Got my little blockchain behind me. Moved the I moved the chat up above me. The website's fine. Like if I go to the big cam, it's kind of the same deal. I'm just getting the green screen is going to be a pain in the ass to get all situated, right? So that's kind of where I'm at with that. I'm figuring it out. Jay, yes and no, right? Like, are they going to be able to manipulate it for a while? Absolutely. But eventually, are they going to constantly be able to do it? I don't think so. I think it's just going to be this like back and forth, right? At some point, when the catalysts happen that we know are coming, um, I don't think China's going to come back like full force. I think what's going to happen is a lot of the miners are going to leave China, right? They're going to move to other countries to do it. And once that kicks back up, that's really going to be like the big the big part of it, right? I still truly believe that Bitcoin is going to go away in the near future. Um, I believe the way I see it is like it's gonna it's gonna go down, and some of the altcoins and like Ethereum are gonna start going up, and then they're gonna try to make it look like it's gonna recover, and then it's just gonna like slowly fade out. You know, that's what I see. So like I would say like March of next year, you're just gonna see it slowly going away. Is kind of how I see it. And I think it's going to be because of multiple things, right? And I've talked about it here on this channel. Partially what it's been used for in the past, the efficiency of it, as far as power consumption to mine it, um, and you know, the aspect of what it was used for in a negative way is going to come to light. And it's funny because when that happens, I see them trying to put that on a lot of the different cryptos, but it's really not going to be a lot of the different cryptos. Like they're literally going to go out and like take Doge and like use it to do like some kind of like trafficking thing, right? Or they're going to like stick some kind of information out there. I can see it happening, but it's not going to stick because people are able to track everything. Well, Bitcoin is like, look, Doge is being used as a currency, right? And I'm just using Doge as an example. But Bitcoin is like, it's so expensive now and it's becoming so rare and it's going to become more rare, when the next halving is in March 10th, 2024. That it's going to become like that thing that you set on your shelf, right? That you just want to hold it. It's like, I have one of these or I have 30 of these. People aren't even going to want to sell it at that point, right? So they're not going to be trading it like they used to. Um, it can't be a currency that way, right? It just can't be. Um, I think that's what the government's going to realize. The ones that are buying into it, El Salvador, Paraguay, and like all these other countries. I think there's like 6 countries now. Um, they're going to learn real quick that like this doesn't work as a currency. The value of it is just it's too much, and it's kind of becoming you know a scarce thing as it goes away slowly as the halving happens. So yeah, we're gonna see a spike here pretty quick. Yeah, so yeah, not even close. And I agree with you. Completely agree with you. I'm just gonna call you Ryan. Is it okay if I call you Ryan, or do you just want me to call you like Moon Doge? No, I totally get your drift, 100%, and I completely agree with you. Like we're on the same page with that, you know. But you see this movement, right? Like this is this is kind of our floor right here, like not going underneath that. So if we start, I'm curious to see where this goes. I feel like we're gonna start climbing, and then about here, I'll try. I'm gonna predict this out, right? It's gonna be something like this. We're gonna have a little spike here. I think this is where it's gonna go down more. It's gonna hit that floor, and then like a pretty big spike, and then like a couple little. Let's just see what this does, right? I'm totally just guesstimating. It's kind of fun to do sometimes. All right, then I'll just call you Ryan. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. You know. So let's just let this ride and see how accurate I am. Sometimes I'm like really accurate for the first 30%, and then it just kind of goes off and does its thing. Ethereum's definitely dropping more. It's not doing too bad overall though from that spike. But when in doubt, zoom out. That is January 1st, right there. Right there, it's January 1st. We're about, so we're back down to where it was April 2nd. Man, it was so nice when I was up here in the 4200s. Man, oh my God. I was making so much money. My at the time, like $5,000 worth of ETH was 25,000. What's going on, Plaza? Yo, 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 yo. Yeah. Yeah, it's very possible. Yeah. Yeah, Plaza is the one that was sitting in with us yesterday. Didn't say a whole lot, but he was listening. Oh, no, we're already off. Already off on our guesstimations. Maybe not, actually. Alright, I'm just gonna let it do this thing. Yeah, you're good, dude. Don't even worry about it. I totally understand. I always appreciate you hanging out, whether you're talking or not, right? So I'm curious to see. So everything that, if you want to see everything I'm invested in, Ryan, just type in exclamation point wallet, and you can see my wallet and everything I'm invested in. You can also type in exclamation point commands and see all the different commands. Oh yeah, yeah. You wake her up and man, she'll be no more goodness for you, right? Unhappy wife, very unhappy life. I get it. Oh, I love dark mode CMC for sure. It actually helps. Um, yeah, look at that, gaining them points, Plaza. Yeah, we have like mini games in here. We have all kinds of stuff. It's good times. You can see I'm pretty well invested in a lot of stuff. I did recently sell all my Bitcoin for XLM. I already had a decent amount of XLM, and I put all my Bitcoin into XLM because I just believe in it. I believe in it. What do you mean enough for a car yet? What do you mean, Plaza? Yeah, I'm new to stocks, man. 100%. Um, like I said, I went all in on crypto, right? Like AMC and the um, the SNDL is like the only thing. Um, I'm a crypto guy. I'm not a stock guy. I'm learning, but I'm not a stock guy. You know, like 100 million times more about stocks than I do. I just know like intuitively like what certain things are, right? Um, and I've done research and I've paid attention to stocks for a long time. Just never started investing until recently. Hey, if you want to be the stock guy and you want to come on and talk about stocks, I don't care. Um, so what is it? July 1st could potentially be a big day for AMC. Um, they're like not even just doubling down the hedge funds. They're like quadruple multi doubling down. Like it's just on massive levels to the point where I just don't even think they understand what the hell they're doing, you know? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I agree with you, Ryan. Um, I'm definitely I would say like 98% into crypto, right? Like that's where my money is. Um, that's where I know that I'm gonna make a lot of money. Yeah, and I've been dealing with it for a long time, so I mean I've yeah, I made a crap ton of money. The only thing I really lost money on was ICP. ICP was a huge bit. I think it'll go back up in the future, but man, I got my ass handed to me with ICP. Big time. I bought in like right here at like 198. Right there is where I bought in for a couple grand. And now this thing is like $35, baby. Woo! Yeah. I mean, it's spiking in it right now, actually, a decent amount. So I'm not upset about that. If we get back up in like the 150 range, I'll be happy. It was definitely a hype thing. There was a lot of hype behind it. But I've made so much money in other ones. It's just like it's a wash, right? You're not gonna make a ton of money in everything. It's just a given. But I'm never gonna sell it. I'm not gonna sell it. I'm just gonna keep it because I feel like at some point when the real boom happens, that will go back up. Oh yeah, yeah, it happens. I mean, technically, I've lost money on AMP too, but not really because I got in right before the big spike, right? Like I saw it go up where I made a lot of money, and then once it like went back down, I was like, "Oh, all my profits gone," you know. So it is what it is. Not a big deal. Yeah, it's kind of a wash for me. Not really that big of a deal. It could have been anything, right? Not a big deal. I don't care. That's a good question. Let's duplicate this. When Bitcoin was going up, it was doing great. It was doing great. But it came down pretty hard when Bitcoin came down. Yeah, I mean, the zoomed out, it's not terrible. It's not doing good. I mean, we were up in, you know, we got up into the $3 and like 42-cent range, man. That was beautiful. I bought a lot of engine at pretty cheap too. I got it in the beginning of the year. So the middle of February, it was like February 15th I got in, guys, at 51 cents. So when I was sitting up at the like $3-4 range, or almost $4 range, right? Like I was like, ooh, engine making me some money. And then now it's back down to like 94 cents. But still, I'm still ahead, right? Like I got in at 51, still massively ahead. Not upset at it. Not upset at it at all. Yeah, that's I have a little bit of BNB left. Like I have like 2 or 3 BNB, but I was day trading BNB for a while. I was actually making a lot of money day trading BNB back in, I would say it was like around March. Yeah, March and February. I was day trading BNB a lot, and I was making some moolahs. You know, it'd go up to like, I was getting it like 150 when it would go down, and then I would sell at like 230, and that was very profitable for me. Oh, BB. BB. Yeah, I didn't see that. I don't even know what BB is. What is BB? Oh, yeah. That's right. You told me about this. I never invested in this. Why does it keep popping up like that? It's so fucking annoying. Oh. Huh. Wait, what? How come this movement's so weird? Yeah, no, I got you. I pulled it up. The BlackBerry token, right? How long has this been around? Sits on the Binance Smart Chain. Explain token. These holders token. Okay. Interesting. Staking's going good, Plaza. I mean, as is, you know, it should, right? I've just been doing monthly, you know? There's no reason, especially with like the 1% and 2% like ratio, like you got to do it monthly. If you're doing it on like the 3 month, you're actually losing 1%. So I've been doing the monthly, and then, you know, it's kind of nice because then at some point I'm like, if I want to keep it out for a little bit and possibly move some stuff around, I can. But yeah, no, it's been good for me. I don't need this hat on. I just put it on to show it. Ugh. Everything's worth staking, dude. It's free money. Oh, BlackBerry the stock. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, man, I personally don't like follow a lot of stocks. I got into AMC to assist the apes because they were, you know, help joining us and working with us. So I was like, yeah, I'll throw in a couple grand. Yeah, there's a BlackBerry token. I just had it pulled up. But yeah, I don't fuck around with stocks too much. I just got into SNDL because someone was telling me like, oh yeah, I've been messing with these penny stocks, and I was like, all right, whatever, I'll try it. So I put in like $500, you know. Oh, got you. Okay, okay, okay. As far as like the ones that are being shorted and that the people are fighting for, is that what you're saying, Ryan? Because I knew GME was the first real like one that caught on, right? Because of the Wall Street Bets group on Reddit, they like put together that whole. Because I remember when that whole thing went down, I was thinking about getting into it, and I was just like, I'm just gonna sit back and wait, you know. No, I did not do. I did not do the supercharger. What is BlackBerry right now on the Here, I can just look it up on my fucking app. What am I doing? Because I use Weeble for my stocks. Let's just look it up right now. BlackBerry. It's BB Equity New York Stock Exchange. Oh, it's only $12. Yeah, but here's the deal, the Ryan. If AMC really blows, BlackBerry's never gonna get to that point, right? They're gonna put in all of that stuff. Oh, they're already starting to funnel in. I mean, fuck it, I'll throw here. Obviously, I can't buy any right now, right? I'll look into that on Monday. Yeah, I'll look into it on Monday. Um, it's definitely one of them situations, right? Like, I got so much money tied up in crypto right now. It's kind of insane. Kind of insane. Oh, they did? Gotcha. Okay. So they've been pumping it up recently. What's the lowest it's been? Because it looks like last week it was actually doing pretty good. Like it was up a decent amount. Because it was up in like the 1328. They've been bringing it down a little bit. Who's shorting it? Back to 8? It won't show me that right now. Let me see. I'm trying to. Oh, here, let me go 3 months back. No, the highest I see it. Oh yeah, yeah, it had a spike of 2486 on at the beginning of the year. $127. It went up to 2487. That's the all-time high that I see. Yeah, 86, 87. Back to, oh no, 2490. Yeah, 2490. 92 is the highest it went. Yeah, what the fuck are they doing? They're gonna so hardcore lose their ass. Like, man. But yeah, I'll put in like $500 on Monday tomorrow. See what it does. Let it ride. I just want to see after opening, right? If it goes down. Because if it goes back down into like the tens, I'd rather get it at $10 than 12. So Duh, you know? Yeah, if it has a nice rundown where it gets in like the $10 range, I'll definitely. If it spikes, it spikes. It is what it is. So we're looking at some crazy, crazy sideways movement here. Oh yeah, this is just not even close to accurate. That's all right. That's good though. It spikes. Oh shit. My bad. Yeah, it's spiking though, a little bit. It's not really following Bitcoin. That's its own spike. Oh, I see. So it's more of a long-term hold than just like a pump up like AMC and GME, right? This is like a strategic thing you want to hold for a long time. Make your monies, keeps them in. Make your monies, keeps them in. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'll look into it. I mean, I appreciate it. Like I said, you're a stock guy, right? I'm not a stock guy. I'm a crypto guy. I am a crypto guy. Well, we are kind of following this movement, which is interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, Monday morning, you know, after opening, I'll check it out, see what it does. I'll put some money in. No, I totally get you, dude. Totally get you. Absolutely, I get it, right? I'm just like I said, I'm like 98% all in on crypto. I got a lot of money in crypto. So that's like my main focus, obviously. But I mean, if I can make, you know, some long-term stuff with, and obviously when I make my massive, massive cash gains with crypto, I'm going to put some of it into the stock market because I know that the stock market's going to go through like this like somewhat crash. But when it comes back, I'm really going to get into it for sure. Because then I believe it's going to do some stuff. Yeah, see, I'm like 98% in crypto. And it's a lot of moolah. It's not a little bit of moolah. Lots. I would say it was about 70% of my savings. So, yeah. Worth it. 100% worth it. 100% worth it. Not upset. Even the slightest. What do you think about SafeMoon, Ryan? What's your take on it? What is your take on it? Worth the risk? Plaza, so I'm going to be doing the Twitter space. We're going to be talking about collective consciousness, overall consciousness in general. It's going to be more spiritual based. But yeah, it's going to be really cool. And so we're going to have a lot of like, you know, cool people in there. It's going to be very, like, we got to be careful about what we say, but at the same time, I think it's going to be very like free flowing. It's just going to, we're going to talk about all the like connectiveness of everybody together. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I haven't honestly been looking at it either. I haven't seen their website in a minute too. I just like invested and I was like, all right, well, I'm just gonna let it do its thing, right? Their holders has gone up a decent amount. It's pretty good. I'm actually impressed with that. So let's see. I could show you when I got in with SafeMoon. I got in at like the perfect time. If it even loads. It doesn't even load. Oh, it will load. Okay. It's funny because we're like so far back now. Come on. Load. I went through this whole shenanigans. Let's go to the 1 year, right? So I got in on the 14th. Right there. That's when I got in. So I went through this whole fucking roller coaster of emotions. I put in, my initial investment was $350, and that got me 500 million. Was it 500 million? Yeah, it was 500 million. And then I watched that 500, that 300, or yeah, the $350 turn into like $6,000. And I was like, whoa, what the shit? Actually, to here. And then it went up to like almost $9,000. And then we had the big sell off, the massive dumps. And I was like, all right, well, and then it started stabling out, which I'm still fine with. Yeah, they're both tokens. Yeah. They're definitely both tokens. I think the only thing that's really gonna make Shiba Swap bust is like Moon is gonna be, or Shiba token is Shiba Swap. I got ahead of my thought process there. Right now, I'm up. I'm still up. Like I said, 350, right? I'm at 1,550. And because of the reflections, my initial buy-in was 500 million. I did sell a certain portion of that. I sold about, I think I sold like 100 million worth. Yeah, what's going on, Maisie? Yeah, I sold about 100 million worth. And then with the reflections, I'm back up to 515 million. So the reflections actually take place pretty quick. I mean, I could literally refresh every second and I'm going up like a decent amount, you know? Every 5 minutes is like 5 or 600 more, you know? And it's not even crazy volume like it was. Most people are holding. So, yeah. So it's been profitable for me. I'm still up a decent amount on my initial investment into it. So I'm like, all right, not a big deal to me. I'm curious to see when they actually release the wallets, like what that's gonna do for it, right? Like, Because they're partnered up with Simplex, and Simplex is going to make it so that they can get a card like Crypto.com. Because I have a Ruby Steel myself. It's doing okay. It's not as bad as it was, you know. Yeah. See, I got the Ruby Steel card. I keep it on me, and I stake my ETH, and I put my ETH on that I make from staking onto my Ruby Steel card, and I buy gas with it, and so my gas is free. Like, why would you not do that? You know? Why would you not do that? In fact, I haven't even looked. I know I got 2 payments of my ETH. I probably could stick some more on there because I need to buy gas tomorrow. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Oh, before of staking, yeah. Oh yeah, I did get yeah, nice. I can already add $2,500. I'm just gonna wait till it's another $100. Probably be next week. Hyperchain is gonna take a long time. That is like a super long time, right? Like, they haven't really been doing a whole lot recently. It had a couple of big spikes, but until they like start doing more of their like little championships and stuff, I mean the overall market's down, right? So no one's gonna like buy in to that right now. Once the market comes back up, that's where it's gonna get real interesting. But I mean, Josh has been, you know, he's been in our Discord and whatnot. I haven't personally talked to him in a couple weeks. I was just so busy with work. But I can give him a call, see how everything's going. You know, they were doing the live streams up until I think last week. You know, doing the tournaments and stuff. So it's just a matter of time, dude. I told everybody, I was like, look, if you're gonna invest in this, understand this is long term, right? You're not going to see a lot of money for a long time. And I told him too. I even told him, I said, look, you're having a massive spike right now. I see it, but just know that it's going to go away, right? You're going to have those assholes come in, they're going to sell off, and then it's going to look like your project is garbage. But it's not. It's just going to be a long-term thing. And he's like, obviously, I know it's not garbage, right? So he knows. But people that don't understand how that works will think it's garbage, right? Like, am I down on Hyperchain right now? Absolutely. By a lot. Have I sold a single token? No. Not at all. Not even a little bit. So I just give it time, you know. It had a pretty big spike 2 days ago, and then people sold off, as is gonna happen, right? People are trying to make up for the losses that they're losing and everything else, but they're being stupid because they're selling stuff that could potentially make them money, right? Like, I'm majorly down on Spore, Bonfire, Elon Gate. But those are all, I knew going into those, the chances of them really making any money is like, you know? At least anytime soon. There's no way. This is all long term. I'm just going to keep that shit forever. I mean, if I would have gotten out a leash when it was at its peak, I could have made like 12 grand off my $400, right? Easy. I could have easily sold it and made 4 grand or 12 grand off my $400. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I sold a little bit, not much, but I put it into other cryptos. For what, Maisie? Which one? For Hyperchain? honestly, I'm kind of in the mood where I'm just not paying attention to the new projects. Like, I think people could have made an assload of money on Baby Doge if they got in the very, very beginning. Um, but that's just going to be a hype thing and it's going to go away, right? Like, a lot of people are making a lot of money in that. But I don't care. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like, I have so many things I'm invested in at this point. It's pointless to me to just keep investing into these brand new projects. It's just pointless. Give it some time. Let's see what some of these other ones do. And then if some fall off or rug pull eventually, then I'll be like, okay, that was stupid. That was stupid. And then kind of reassess the overall situation, right? Where's the money? Where can I move things? So, yeah. And it's kind of like what we were talking about yesterday in the space that I hosted with Ryan and Crypto Tank Girl. And she brought up a really good point. Is like, I mean, guys, we're at 10,676 fucking cryptos on CMC. What? 3 weeks ago, we were at just barely 10,000. 676 projects have popped up in about a month. That's too much. That is too much. There's way too many different things. It's just being overly saturated now to the point where anybody could make a fucking token. Anybody. You can go watch a video right now on YouTube, put some money into it, and make your own token. And you can call it the fucking booger token or the water bottle token, right? It's kind of a joke at this point. Do some of them have like potential? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh yeah, a few months ago there was only like 5,000-6,000. Yeah, ever since SafeMoon came on the block, SafeMoon, everybody copied SafeMoon's token reflections and then just started editing that. SafeMoon is basically responsible for like 80% of these new fucking tokens that have come out. Just understand that, okay? Everybody liked the coding so much that they just started copying the shit out of it. Even Hyperchain is a copy of SafeMoon. It's just edited, right? They just edit the code. That's all it is. Yeah, well, understand that anything Elon says, somebody will make a token about it and make money. Remember when the whole cum thing went off? Like the cum token? People made a shit ton of money on that. Like, he was fucking around. He was messing around with people. And people made a shit ton of money on that. Like, at this point, it's kind of a joke to him. He enjoys it. He loves fucking around. By the way, I do have more tokens coming in. Like, real tokens. I got a Sheep token coming in, like my Doge one. Let's see, which ones did I order? They're awesome looking. I got a SafeMoon token coming in. I just wanted to have some real ones, right? For me, it's kind of like a nostalgic thing. What did I get? How the fuck is it? Hello, app? There it is. So I ordered... Yeah, so I ordered the Sheeb one. That's super cool. The SafeMoon one. And then the XLM one. On eBay. I mean, they're like between like $8. Yeah, between $8 and like $5, right? To like get the physical ones. When's that thing? Yeah, it's shipped. It's gonna be delivered. It should be delivered possibly next week. We'll see. But you can see, like, they're all in the case. Like, this is the SafeMoon one, right? Like, it looks really good quality. See? For $5, why not? I think it's awesome. And they come in these plastic cases, right? To keep them safe so you don't get fingerprints all over them. I think it's awesome. So I got that one. I got the Shiba one. So there's the Shiba one, you know, in the plastic case. No, they're not tax deductible. And then the XLM one is a little bit more basic, but it was obviously, it's higher quality. There's the XLM one. You know. I think it's awesome. I love having those things, you know? Because it's one thing to have a digital asset, right? It's another thing to have a physical digital asset, right? Like, this is one Doge. It's awesome. The quality is so good on these. So, yeah, I like them. I'll probably get more, too. I'll probably get, like, an Ethereum one. I was planning on getting, what was I was going to get an Ethereum one, and I was going to get a VThor one. They have them all. Like, they literally have every single one. Yeah, they're super cool. I'll probably get a Harmony one, maybe a VeChain, a Cardano, a Polkadot for sure. Polkadot's going to make a lot of money in the future. Might even do an RSR one. Uniswap, like Chainlink, they have them all. Yeah, they're all different sellers. I just look for quality, right? As long as they're in these plastic cases, I'm cool with it. If they're not in the plastic cases, I don't buy them. So that's my number one. But I mean, like, this thing has such, I mean, look at it. Look at the quality. Like, you can see it at an angle. See, it's like physically, like, it's stamped. And it's like all, you know, like, this thing is awesome. Yeah, for sure, Plaza. Yeah, just look at the quality of it. Look how many they've sold. You know, I've never not gotten anything from, like, ordering on eBay. Just, you hope it's the quality that you ordered. Yeah, it's got some, it's definitely got something to it. I haven't touched it yet, right? I'm like, I'm afraid to touch it. I don't want to get fingerprints on it. It's got some, I don't think it's electroplate. Oh. Just speaking about the VThor, just went down a little bit. So do we have a rundown in Bitcoin? Yeah, oh yeah. Look at that. These motherfuckers are so trying so hard to keep it down. Hey, look at it. It did kind of hit our floor, though. It went just a hair below it, but... Oh, if you look, this is actually at an angle upwards. So this is completely straight right there. So it did stop at our floor and then go back up. Huh. I'm curious if it's going to start staircasing upwards. Yeah, maybe like a gold wash plating, but not like anything, not anything like super nice, right? I mean, it is a good quality. It has like full reflection on it too. Like I can see myself in the coin, you know, front and back. So it's got a solid quality to it. Getting a pretty solid spike. So Bitcoin spiked back up too. Huh. What a surprise. I mean, ETH didn't do. It's pretty much the same. Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is at this point, right? Another spike downwards. I mean, everything's just following Bitcoin to a degree. It's just not as drastic between ETH and Doge. Yeah, that's fine. This is an interesting little, like, hook. So I mean, we're already right back at, like, the middle of where we were bouncing. Huh. At 24.5. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on right now. Let's look at some memes, shall we? When in doubt, pull up some memes. Laugh. See if there's some good ones. Okay, so now they're telling me how crypto people are losing money right now. Buying again. Third time. Oh, that's cool. Jesus. It's actually pretty cool. I don't, like, come on, guys. Just need to stop that infighting. Gold-plated iron. Okay, that makes sense. That's what it kind of looks like, right? I mean, I've had it for months now. Poor dog. Is today Elon's birthday? Yeah, I agree with this. Motley Fool's a fucking fool. Of course. That shirt, though. See, that's why I like these shirts, man. Like, I've washed this shirt already 3 times, and it hasn't lost an ounce of the overall design to it, right? Like, see, it says future currency of Earth on the back. It has lost 0, and I've washed it 3 times. This dude's probably washed this thing twice, and it's like completely fucking falling apart, right? Ugh. I hate when people, like, I bought one thing on eBay, a shirt, a Doge shirt. I washed it one time and that thing fell the fuck apart. And I was like, oh man, I can't do that to people. I was telling people to vote on this. We destroyed all of them. Yeah, this is not true at all. June 28th, 1971. Oh, wow. It's like gold doubloons. It's actually really cool. Those are pretty cool, actually. Huh. The dude's probably just minting them. What do you think? That's brass? It looks like brass, right? I'm pretty sure those are brass. He's just popping them out hundreds at a time. You think that's brass? That's got to be brass. Let's look at the comments real quick. I must have said coin. Oh man. Okay, just ordered. Thanks a lot. Alright, whatever. Yeah, it looks like brass to me. Yes. Nice. I don't care if you have 1 Doge. I don't care if you have 1 million, 1 million Doge. You're still a part of the team. These people. Some of these people, man. Oh no. It's true. That's an hour ago. That's actually very true. Oh, dear Lord, people. Let's see. That one's old. They just changed it around. It's still holding. That's cool. Wait. Is McDonald's getting in on it now? Wait a minute. Did McDonald's get in on it? Is this real? Are you shitting me? Did they actually do that? That's fucking cool if they did. I would never eat McDonald's. Don't get me wrong. I'll never eat McDonald's. However, yeah. You're talking about Chris, her husband. Her husband has 3 million. Or boyfriend. My dreams. Doge tips. Oh, so that's just photoshopped? Because that looks like it's real. That's crazy. It's pretty impressive. These people that make these memes are ridiculous. I know there's sound to it. I can't play it, but what the hell? Sit next to a holder, so you know, paper hand. Oh God. Wow. It's actually pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. No, so no. That was Crypto Tank Girl that said she had 3,000. Chris said that she had her boyfriend had 3 million. Yeah. Yep. Okay. God. People are ridiculous. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I mean, shit, if I would have got in when I wanted to in 2016, you do understand that I probably would have had like probably close to like 300 million Doge. Maybe possibly a little less, like 45 million to 100 million. But I would have done everything in my power to get a couple hundred million. Yeah. George Washington. Oh my god. That's what I have. Okay, that's just weird. That's funny. Yeah, well, we can't, so we shouldn't think about it like that. But I know that I would. What the fuck? Okay. That was cute. I would be so scared to have my dog next to a cliff like that. Yeah. I mean, I was going to put 20K in. Yeah, I agree with you. When did he get in? Do you know when Nick got in? Like what year? But I agree with you on the timing. So yeah, his birthday must be today. Has he put any tweets out today? I don't think he has. I don't think he has. He might have. Yeah, there's one. 4 hours ago. That's pretty funny. It's a woman and it says, "Are you two friends?" And then below it's the two guys from Star Trek, and the one guy is math and he says no, and then finance says yes. Not on the same page, clearly. That's funny though. Fucking Elon, man. Oh, really? Oh, so he got a massive bag then. Yeah, I think because in 2016, if you would have put in 10K, you would have had like 20 million, right? Like something close to that. Because it was 0.000, like between 6 and 8 or so, like that. Something like that. So like 10K would have gotten you like maybe 80 million or something like that. I don't know exactly. I know I would have done my best to get like 100 million, 200 million. I couldn't even imagine having 100 million Doge right now. What the F? You know? That'd be insane. That'd be absolutely insane. at right now? 24? Yeah. So we'll just say 25 cents. I mean, yeah, it's $25 million. You know? $4.10. Yeah. Then he's probably sitting on like 1.6 right now or something like that, right? If it's at 10, then he's sitting on about like 4 or 5 million. Yeah, it's so stupid. So stupid. I care less about any of that stuff. Alright, I'm probably gonna end the stream here now, because I need to get ready. I need to eat some food. And get ready for that space. I got shit I gotta do. Yeah. That's another person I don't care for. I actually had to like mute him on the Twitter space because people were retweeting him out so much. And I was getting so annoyed with it that I just fucking muted him. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have a nice vehicle and I have a work vehicle that I paid for. But yeah, absolutely, Plaza. Have a good night, dude. I know it's late for you. I appreciate you hanging out. Actually, it's afternoon, evening-ish for you. But yeah, we will be back on. Like I said, do the space here. I'm gonna put the post out that we're gonna do it at 3. Actually, I'll do it at 2. I'm gonna do it at 2. So 2 Pacific Standard Time. So give me time to eat, do some more cleaning up and stuff. And yeah, and we will do the space. The space will happen. I might even play a game for a minute. I kind of feel like playing some games. So yeah. All right. If you guys need to get a hold of me, Discord, Twitter, you know where I'm at. You know where I'm at. The space will go up at 2. I'm going to put the tweet out right now, what we're going to talk about. So obviously people can join and whatnot. And are you able to put like a precursor out for the space? Like the space will start in... Yeah, you can schedule it for later. Okay, that's cool. 2. Can I type anything in? Can I edit? Oh, I can edit. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'll have this all set up, and then everybody will be able to join. Okay. Yeah, it'll be when you're pretty tired, right? Like, I get it. So, I mean, obviously you can come in. I don't want you to wake your wife. Anybody's welcome. So yeah, I'm going to put the scheduled space up, and yeah. I appreciate you guys being here, hanging out. Thank you, Ryan, for the follow. Obviously, we had a great conversation yesterday, so I'm glad to see that you're in here, hanging out, chilling. And yeah, we are going to. I'll put the space information out, and then we'll have it going at 2, which it's about to be 11:40 right now. So, you know. 2 hours and 20 minutes. So, yeah. All right. I appreciate you guys hanging out. The stream will be. I might not stream tomorrow after work, but there's a possibility. I'll let everybody know, obviously. But yeah, so we're out of here.